Okay, this is going to be a one album ranking, review, judgment, and praise. Okay, let's get into it. This is a new CRAMPS bootleg live at Festimad 1998. And Festimad, I'm assuming, is a fest because there aren't very many songs on this thing. But what there is it's dynamite. It's not too loud. I would compare it to twice as loud as this thing. And this thing is very, very not loud. So that's really not saying much. But this is an improvement over the Sinners bootleg. It's got Cramp Stomp, Garbage Man, God Monster, It Thing Hard On, Human Fly, I Was a Teenage Werewolf, Sunglasses After Dark, Mean Machine, Ultra Twist, TV Set, Psychotic Reaction, Surfin' Bird. So if you're digging this album, you're probably going to really enjoy this thing. Now, the thing about this is it's kind of recorded low. Like that bass drum is very, very prominent. And, if the drummer hits a cymbal, well, you really can't hear it on this. This is, it's like it's coming up from the ground. That's the only way I can describe it. And another thing about this, in between the songs has been cut out. It's not like there's one song and then it goes silent and then starts on the other song like that GBH record I got. No, this thing just kind of blends them. And on a couple of songs, like half a second of the first of the song you miss. But the band's performance on this thing makes you not care about that at all. This thing is bombastic. It's not as good as the Clutch Cargo Detroit bootleg, and I don't think anything ever will be. But this is second. This thing hits you, or no, this thing comes down on you like a building. Especially if you were the type of person like me that would drive across the Mojave Desert to see the Cramps during the 90s, any chance you got. Even down to Tijuana, I would drive to see this band. So, for somebody like me, this is very special. The Cramp Stomp song, that sounds like what you would imagine it sounds like. Same with Garbage Man, God Monster, It Thing Hard On. The I Was a Teenage Werewolf, he just gets really strange on that, which is good. Sunglasses After Dark is just that song. It's the same as on the other bootlegs, really. Mean Machine and Ultra Twist. Wow, man, those kind of go on longer than on the LP. And Ultra Twist isn't on this, it's on the Flame Job. But anyway, they kind of stretch them out and make them vicious. Wow, especially Ultra Twist. Man, that just gets vicious. The sound behind it is unimaginably heavy. TV Set, that one's kind of regular, the regular way they do it, which is good. Psychotic Reaction, the way they do it is really groovy. And then there's the short Surfin' Bird. And I think it's because this was recorded at a festival that Surfin' Bird is short. Because I can't tell where they've edited any part of it out. And usually Surfin' Bird would go on for 10 minutes, 15 minutes when I used to go see them. And here it's probably 3 minutes. But I can't hear where they cut it short in, I guess, the editing of the tape or the making of this record. And, excuse me, it's great. It's a great little Surfin' Bird. It's about as long as when the Ramones did it. And man, Lux goes crazy on this thing. So, anyway, this is the Festimad 98 bootleg. I don't, Madsville. Yeah, it's on Madsville Records, which bootlegs. I don't know what good that does when it comes to trying to find this thing. I got this from Dead Tank Records, and I think they only had one or two because after I bought it, it wasn't available anymore because I was going to buy another one. And now I see that it's only available from overseas with lots of shipping. Anyway, live at Festimad, 1998, May 1st, radio broadcast. Big Beat from Badsville Tour, the CRAMPS. Wow, what a nice surprise that was. And it's time to go to work.